Hey, and welcome to video number 2, where I'm going to show you the 2 little known secrets that my SEO expert friend revealed to me. He runs a $30,000 a month business with SEO, and he shared with me a couple of secrets that will allow anyone's rankings to be as firm as a rock with Google's algorithm changes. And so I want to reveal those to you, but before I do, first I want to mention here that these 3 simple guidelines to ranking high on Google still to this day remain the same. All right, and that is to have unique, high quality content on your site. I know that's like a broken record. You guys have heard that before many times, but it still is the truth. Google wants that unique content on those websites, and also to avoid black or gray hat techniques. Those just seem to wear out eventually. And probably the most important of all 3 of these 3 simple guidelines, the most important one is to get real high PR backlinks. And for those of you that don't know what PR stands for, that stands for page rank. And so you want to get real high page rank backlinks, not the fake ones. And one thing you got to know is that not every page rank is created equal. PageRank can easily be manipulated, so you really only want backlinks from those sites that can prove that they're legitimate high PageRank sites. And let me just say this, from my research and from talking with my friend that runs a highly successful SEO business, the days of a gazillion crappy backlinks from a gazillion different websites is over. Nowadays it's just all about less backlinks, but more quality backlinks from real high PR websites, right? From those real high page rank websites. So write that down. That's important for you to know. And so really this brings me to my next point, which are the secrets that my friend revealed to me. So the first secret, and I like to call this the like a rock secret, number 1, and that is get backlinks from aged websites. So the criteria that you want to follow is to make sure that the site you are getting a backlink from is at least 1 year old. It doesn't matter what the extension of the domain is, whether it's a .com or a .net or a .org, just make sure it's got that age on it, that it's at least 1 year old. And you want to focus on quality backlinks, like I said, not quantity. Less is more nowadays when it comes to backlinks. A lot of people, back in the AdSense days, they would just use all these spammy backlinks, and maybe it worked then, but nowadays that just doesn't work. Less is more. And so a quick and free resource that I want to list here for checking the age of a domain can be found at this website. You'll see it there, moonsy.com. moonsy.com. When you go to that website, click on the link at the top. You'll see like a bunch of links there in the header. You want to click on the link that says check domain age. It's a simple website there. It's 100% free, and that's a good reliable resource for you to check the age of a domain. And like I said, less is more. So you want to try and find those hidden nuggets, those websites that are aged a little bit, where they're at least 1 year old. If you get a backlink from one of those sites, then you're golden. So the second like a rock secret is to make sure that they have backlinks. And so what that means is to make sure the site you are getting a backlink from has at least 25 external backlinks pointing to it. All right, so the more the better on that, but ideally you want at least 25 external backlinks on that website. So let's say that baseball.com was going to link back to you. All right, this is obviously a really popular website, but we'll just use it as an example. So let's say baseball.com is going to link to your baseball website, your baseball niche website. And obviously, baseball.com is going to have more than 25 external backlinks. They're probably going to have 100,000 backlinks going to baseball.com, and the domain age on that is probably 6+ years, I would imagine, right? Probably 8 to 10 years old. And so that fits the criteria there. You want to find those domains that have a lot of backlinks pointing to them. That makes it an authority website, and Google will see you as an authority if an authority website is linking to you. So with that being said, and this brings me to the next bullet point, if the age of the domain is less than a year and the site has very few backlinks, like less than 20, it's most likely a fake high page rank site, and you want to steer clear of that site. So ideally, in a perfect world, you want to get websites that link only to your site. All right, and that brings me to my next point here, which is a blatant plug for the Skype group. For those of you that joined, awesome decision, because on this topic here, I want to emphasize that the Skype group will allow you to, network with other people so that you can get some sites like this that link only to your site, right? Where you set up like a partnership deal with, say, one of the members of the Skype group, and they say, hey, I'll link to your site, and I'll only link to your site if you do the same for me, if you reciprocate and do the exact same thing for me. So it's all about those personal networks nowadays, because Google, they really hate those blog networks, the public blog networks where they've got everybody and their dog, everybody and their brother just like linked on those blog networks. That just looks spammy, and Google does not like those websites that participate in that. So when you have more of a personalized group, right? And that's what this Skype group is for, and that's my blatant plug for you. But it is an ideal way to get websites, and it is $27 a month for that Skype group. If you're going out looking for other high page rank sites, it's going to be really difficult to try and find one that will only link to your site. I mean, that's super valuable to find those, and it'd take a lot of time and money to invest in a site like that. But when you have personalized networks like this, it's a lot easier. And so now that I got that plug out of the way, my last point here is that a quick and free resource that you want to check out. This is one that I use. It's great for checking how many backlinks are pointing to a website. Again, it's moonsy.com. Same website. You'll see the link there at the header called Backlinks Checker. Click on that, and that's the tool you want to use to identify how many external backlinks are pointing to a website. And the last point I want to make here is that my friend, he said that, this is my SEO expert friend, he said that after the Panda update, he went through dozens and dozens of his websites that he noticed just weren't ranking as well. It looked like they got hit. And he noticed a pattern. He noticed that all of these sites had crappy backlinks pointing to it. So obviously Google slapped him for it. He noticed a pattern there. So I just want to emphasize that, how important it is that you build a network of high quality and real PageRank websites, not fake ones. Google can spot the fake ones from a mile away. All right, so that is like a rock secret number 2. Make sure that the sites that are linking to you, have backlinks pointing to their site. And another little bonus tip that I wanted to throw in here is about YouTube backlinks. In the past, I've talked about YouTube and how Google owns YouTube and how those are good backlinks. And even today, they're still proven to be valuable, even after all of these Google updates. Panda, Penguin, Hummingbird, backlinks from YouTube videos are still good. And like I said, it's mainly because Google owns YouTube. But just a quick word of warning here, the same rules apply. Don't look spammy, just make it look as natural as possible and you'll be fine. So in the next video, in video number 3, we're going to talk about what Google absolutely hates and what you must stop doing right now if you ever want to see those first page rankings again. All right, so we'll see you there in video 3.